Hi everyone, welcome, and today we are going to be doing Club Couture. I am super excited to be live with you guys. I'm going to send this over to, hold on guys, I gotta make sure the volume is down on my iPad. I'm going to send this over to the VIP group. Today is the 6th of February. It's crazy. This month is already going by super fast. Alright, so there are a lot of changes coming to Club starting March 1st. And if you want to get into the Club and you want to get all of these goodies that we're going to use here, this is a new product that launched today. And if you want to get the exclusive Club Couture for February, you definitely want to join now. Alright. So this club, you can see I've already used it once. I actually just did this part of it. It does come with the chalkable shape that is reusable, and you can scrape it off and redo it, but I actually did mine on a round, so it actually says howdy on it, and so that one has already been done. This has still got lots and lots and lots of life in it. So this is one of our new surfaces. This is our, I don't know if you remember, but last year, right around Halloween, we had these really cool arched surfaces. Well, Chalk has come up with a really cool way to use these now. And these actually are boutique surfaces, so they're reusable. One side is white, one side is black, and now it comes in a really cool frame, so you can sit it on a table. I think that is super awesome. So we're going to do this cowboy boot, cowgirl boot, whatever you want to call it. And we are going to use a palette pack. Now, Club does come with colors. It does come with 3 paste singles, but we are going to use a palette pack, and I'm just going to use the jars that come in the palette pack of the colors. So it's Shimmer Olive, Peach Cobbler, Wisteria, Eggshell Blue, Sunny Side, Peony. Okay, that is going to be the colors that I'm going to add into the part link on how to get all these goodies that we use here today. We're going to use our bright white. We're just going to go over the Cowgirl Boot, and then we're going to do all of these flowers in a hot mess using all of those colors. So it's going to be super cool. All right, let me move you guys down so you guys can see better on what I'm doing. Today has been a busy day, so I've been out. I went to the chiropractor, feeling really good. My kitchen has been demoed, and we now are waiting for them to remodel, and just so much going on. I lost my grandmother the other day, so unfortunately I will be going to have to go out of state come March, but at least I get to see family, and that's all that really matters to me. So I'm going to fuzz this really, really well. Whenever you're using paste, you always want to fuzz. And you definitely want to make sure that, okay, so this one does have what we call these registration marks. This is so that if you're going to line this piece up over top of it, you can put these 2 little marks, especially on a boutique board, and scrape them off and redo it. Now, if you're not using a boutique board, there is a trick that you can do, and you can use placement tape to lay down on that so you can line that up. So I'm actually going to not use that part because I actually like the cowgirl boot or cowboy boot the way it is. So we're just going to do that. Just going to put this on here. What I'm going to do, because I don't want, oh my goodness guys, there are so many fuzzies on the back of that. I don't want to use this mark. I'm not going to use this piece. So I'm going to take the placement tape, which can tear right with your fingers. It's super easy to use. And I'm just going to put a thing over top of those so that I don't end up chalking that. There we go. Now this placement tape is repositionable. You can actually reuse it if you want to. You can obviously see I'm pulling it up. It's coming right up. You can reuse it if you want to. I always just recycle mine. And I will give you guys a cart link on how to get all the goodies that we used here today. So don't fret. Okay. So if I was going to do this first, I would do this part first because this is the A1 and then this is A2. So that's how it tells you. But we are not going to do that. We are going to just chalk the boot. Alright, I had to finally break down and open up a new white, guys. My other white still has plenty of stuff in it, but I just wanted to make sure that this one was going to be ready to go. Stir it up. You always want to stir up paste to make sure it is the right consistency, and this is exactly the right consistency, so that's a good thing. Okay, so we're just going to grab out our small squeegee, and we are going to chalk. You want to start just off that silk screen, pulling the chalk toward you is the easiest way. Now, if you find a different technique, maybe a little bit easier for you, do that, okay? Make it as easy for you as possible and as fun for you as possible. I just want you all to know that this is just a little tip that I've learned over the almost 4 years that I've been doing this. Just want to make sure that I'm covering that silk screen all up. Okay. Spot down there that's not covered. So now we're going to do what we call the pull and chalk method. So there's the cowgirl boot, or cowboy boot, however you want to refer to it. We're going to close up that paste jar, and we're going to grab out a quick dry roll. I just noticed there's a little bit of paste down here, but it's okay. It's fine. So we're going to dry this, and then we will do the flowers at the top. Now you could always add words in on the side too. We have some really cute ones. Some that say hey or hello, howdy, things like that. Or you can even get letters and make your own saying on there. That's what you want to do as well. You just, like I said, you just want to make sure that this is nice and dry. With this part, I'm going to actually pull I could pull all that off there, but I'm not going to. Hold on. I'm going to actually put the flowers so that they look like they're coming out of the boot. Okay. Now right here, because there is a little bit that's going over, I'm actually going to, I don't know, we might do it over. So that's fine. That'll work fine. I just want to make sure that that's all clean. It's got a little bit of debris in it. I'm not sure why. So when you're doing a hot mess method, okay, this is Shimmer Olive. You're going to take so much out, and you're just going to kind of dab it. Like on, that's way too much there. On the transfer, just kind of getting these little pops of color. If that's how you want to do it. Of course, you can change it up a little bit, put them wherever you want. I need to grab an extra one of these here. And this is Peach Cobbler. I love this color. This is a palette pack. That's why we're doing this one, because it comes in a palette pack. So the white, I can give you guys a single. And then you just add the palette pack to your order. Oh my goodness, this one does not want to open. Okay. We're going to stir these all up because you just want to make sure that they're the right consistency. You want to work relatively quickly, okay, because you want to make sure you're not drying that paste in that silk screen. I'm going to grab out wisteria. I thought this was super cute for the spring, giving us that spring vibes. I am ready for spring. Just an FYI, it's kind of already spring here in Kentucky. I'm not gonna lie. We have a couple of days where it's gonna be a little bit chillier, but not too bad. This is peony, and you just want to make sure, like I said, it's the right consistency. Kind of dabbing it in. Okay. Close that up. And then sunny side. Again, stir your paste up, guys. You always, it's like paint. You want to make sure it's stirred up. It's good to go. That you're going to be able to get those pops of color where you want them and the right consistency. Plenty to put on here, and I can mix it kind of in because I have a lot on this. So I'm not going to put that back in there. All right, so we're going to take a small squeegee and we're just going to go over top, filling up that silk screen. Okay. Now, because of the silk screen and the color mix, obviously you're not going to mix those colors back into a jar or anything like that. So I'm just going to wash these off. I'm going to pull all the extra out. Okay. I'm just going to wash that off. All right. Put that right there. And we're going to pull it. And there is our pop of color with our boot. Super cute. Now I could add some things over here too. We could add some words or whatever you want, or just leave it the way it is. It's a little offset compared to maybe where you would want it or whatever, but I like the way it turned out. And we do have these little baby letters that are little tiny. I mean, they're tiny font. That'd be super cute to maybe write somebody's name, personalize it. That would be super cute. Alright, so let me lift this up, show you guys. There is our cute boot. So now I'm going to sit it in this frame. And the great thing is that this frame is double-sided. So if I want to change it up, I absolutely can. And there is our cute boot for Club Couture. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all of your support. If you are not a Chalk Couture designer, please click that SHARE button. Spread the love for me, and I will see you guys all here tomorrow for another awesome Chalk Couture project. Chat to you guys later. Bye.